Some are representing madrasa, some are representing school, and alhamdulillah, the overwhelming response we receive from the teachers. Would like to hear from different people representing those who are representing Hussaini Madrasa. How many of you? Okay. Other than Hussaini Madrasa, representing Al-Muntazir, Al-Mis. Okay, so we have Al-Mis, we have Hussaini Madrasa. Other than that? Masjid Amirul Mu'minin. So we have Masjidi guy as well. Alhamdulillah. Stepping stone. Okay, so the fourth one? Madrasa in Dubai. That's good, alhamdulillah. You must be wondering, Maulana, when it comes to AI, we were expecting a non-Maulana to be dealing with this AI. How come you are standing here and discussing AI? So it's a disclaimer before I start the discussion. My field is not, I'm not an IT specialist, but because of the responsibilities, because of the things which start coming up, so I had to put myself into this AI, and then alhamdulillah, so every day I can say 4-5 hours or 6 hours I spend on AI. On AI, using this app or that app, and I can say the work, the efficiency has gone to the next level. Before I start the discussion, would like to have some sort of expectation. What are you expecting from this particular workshop? Would like to hear from you. Please raise your hand if you can say something here. What is your expectation? Yeah. So we'll see at the end that have we done some sort of justice or what? Ji, Dubai boy, what is your expectation?
I can implement AI in teaching.
Okay, implementing AI in teaching. Okay. What else? Sorry, my writing. What else? Yes.
How to make teaching easy.
How to make teaching easy. Not the how to make a teacher. What else? What is your expectation from ladies?
It's like how to make teaching accurate.
Accurate. Okay.
And able to go on with the generation of today,
Okay.
whereby you have also, you are able to answer them,
Okay.
or you are able to answer yourself some of the queries and information.
How should we phrase it?
Dependence on
Dependence on AI. For example, updated information, I can say. Updated information. Okay. What else? One thing I'm looking actually for that's the thing actually I'll be focusing more on that. Yeah.
Using the tools to
Generate, I can say.
images and videos and all that.
That's what Marim is saying. To be efficient. Yeah.
Is AI always right?
I will discuss this at the end. I'll give this disclaimer at the end. Is AI correct or not? How much to depend on that? So AI is not our marja taqleed. So up to which level and what level we can see. Okay, the next level, the next question. How many of you are using AI? Okay. Okay. So some of you are not using AI. Okay, up to what level are you using AI? Can I know? I'll go to the next slide. Yeah. What do you do?
Lesson plans.
You make the lesson plans. Okay, so there are people who make lesson plans, exam questions.
Learners reports.
What?
Reports.
Reports. Okay.
Summarize text.
Summarizing.
Editing text.
Summarizing or editing the text. Okay, what else? Translation. Okay, what else?
Answer questions.
G. Images. Generating images. Anyone else who's using this? Lesson content. Oh, you're taking lesson content from there as well. So the disclaimer will come. Lesson content. Coding. Oh, there are people who are doing coding as well. Okay. So it's a good exercise. So those who are not using, you'll come to know get that much work you can do. Okay. After this, which open AI source do you use? Raise your hands. ChatGPT. Ayatollah ChatGPT. ChatGPT. This is one. What else? Soros. Use. What else? School. Magic School. Magic School you're using. Is there anyone else who is using Magic School? You're using Magic School. Okay, that's good. Notebook. Notebook. LM. Is there anyone else other than Ali Raza Al Shah who is using Notebook LM? Have you ever heard about Notebook LM? We'll be discussing a lot tonight. Very powerful, very powerful. Yeah, what else? Perplexity. Okay. Okay. That's it. Is there any other special app are you using or not? No? Yeah? Gemini you're using as well, okay. Gemini?
Deep AI.
Okay. DeepSeek. Okay. DeepSeek you're using? Okay, I'll not write. So these are the open AIs. There are some specific applications which are designed to do some specific purpose. For example, Magic School. It is for teachers or the students or for the parents as well. Yeah, specifically it is designed for school. There are some other apps. For example, I'll bring the examples. Have you used GenSpark? Okay, I'll send the link. We'll have a discussion on this. GenSpark. Number 2, have you used napkin.ai? Okay, have you used napkin.ai? No. We'll have a discussion on napkin.ai as well. And there are a few others as well. Okay. Can you see? I have not used, by the way. TO double D LE total.ai. It is for what?
The IB system.
IB. Okay. Okay, that's good. We'll start. I don't know. There are different levels. I can see those who have not used and those who are using. Now, from where to start? You tell me. Should we start from scratch and build on that? Yeah, so it will be justice to all those who have not used till now. So I'll be, by the way, please join this group, take the photograph and join the WhatsApp group. So I'll be sending the links in that WhatsApp group. So coming to AI, what is AI? Is there anyone who can define what is AI? It's the only definition I'll be using here. I have not made any slides. Why? I don't want to keep it theoretical. We'll be doing a lot of work. Reason is this, maybe in this hall, there are some people, they'll say, Maulana, what sort of khichdo is this AI? So if someone doesn't know, let's have a discussion on that. Okay, what is AI?
Yes, artificial intelligence.
That is artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? I normally give this example. Where do you live? In front of the mosque. So where is the mosque? In front of the bank. Where is the bank? In front of each other. Yeah. So what is AI? Artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? AI. So what is artificial intelligence? Yes.
It's a database of information.
Okay. So it's a machine that you give prompts to this you give information to this machine, and based on that your prompts, so it gives replies to you and make your work easy. I'll keep simple as much as possible. I'll not go in detail. And it is built in such a way that slowly and gradually the machine is learning as well. So before, we used to build a machine and there is no more progress or upgrade in that machine, that's it. But it is built in such a way, slowly and gradually, so this machine will build on the prompts and how we use it. So the way we are seeing this AI after 10 years, it will be on a very next level, the way we are using it, by getting a lot of information from people who are using it. Yeah. So I'll start my discussion with ChatGPT. With ChatGPT, and let's see that what we can do with ChatGPT. As a teacher, what are you supposed to do in a class? Let's take from you, okay, what are you supposed to do? Number one is, before going to the class, the lesson plan. You're supposed to make a lesson plan. That's it. What else?
Lesson notes.
Lesson? Notes. What else? Sometimes
Set exams.
set exam paper. Yeah. What else?
Write reports for runners.
Write reports. Furthermore, you have, for example, in a class, you need a hook for a class. How to start? An icebreaker. Yeah, how to start the class. So you should have a good icebreaker. We'll discuss this. Or an exit. Activities as well. What sort of activity should I have? So what I'll do, I'll share a file with you. It is our MCE curriculum. I'll share 2 files. Based on that, we'll build on that and we'll be doing some lesson planning and then some activities on that. So I'm sharing some files, 2 files in the group. You just download this. If you're not having Samahani laptop with you, sit with someone who has a laptop. Yeah. So I don't know how will you be able to use this. This one. AI in there. Okay, I have shared this, the files. You can see the files. Can you see the files? Yeah. So, where is it? AI in the classroom. It is downloading. So for example, okay, this is how you'll see ChatGPT. So on the left hand side, you have a bar like this: new chat, search chats, library, codex, Sora, and GPTs. What we will do, we'll put this file. So you can add some files here. So we'll give some prompts that I need a lesson plan for this, a class of, for example, 40-45 minutes, okay, 40-45 minutes, and the age group is, you can say the age is of 15 years old, boys are there. So let's make a plan and see how this is working, and you do the same, and let's see how this is working. So I'll just drop the file from here. I'll go here. This, I'm taking the Akhlaq lesson, class 10. If I drop this here, you'll see ChatGPT. So, sorry. Where is it? So, make a lesson plan okay, for students age 15 years and session of 45 minutes. Use VAK technique. What is VAK? Visual, auditory and kinesthetic learning, and furthermore I need Bloom's taxonomy as well in the lesson. Should we do this? Let's see. So you can see the lesson plan, duration 45 minutes, MCE, Akhlaq, learning objectives are already there. Okay, 0 to 5 minutes, remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, creating. So you know the Bloom's taxonomy, there are 6 levels. Yeah, from lower order thinking, it goes to the higher order thinking. If you want a lesson plan like this, if you say, no, I want a simple lesson plan, no more like this. So we'll have a discussion on that. Material needed, assessment strategy. Oh, okay. What I feel, I need a detailed lesson plan with a hook. Okay? Let's see. The faculties of soul. Okay. What is the hook for this? The discussion, if you see, the lesson is on the faculties of soul. The soul has different faculties. So the anger is there, and then we have desires, and then we have aql. Okay, so we have different faculties. So the activity name is, the hook is with this, what controls you? Okay, instruction. So your lesson plan is saying that it is catering 2 things, auditory and visual. Yeah. So on the board write, you feel angry, you feel hungry, you feel scared. What tells you what to do? Okay, ask the students, when you're overwhelmed with emotions or temptations, who is in charge? Is it your heart, your brain, your desire? So that's the hook actually you can start. Yeah. If you use this, we can have amazing majalis, by the way. Not the boring one, Maulana. You make us sleep. Yeah. Okay, so this is lesson breakdown. Okay, what do you want from this lesson? You tell me, which activity should I bring? Tell me. For example, if I say, I need an exit ticket. Please help me preparing it. So based on this, what sort of an exit ticket should be? Do you know the exit ticket? So once you are finishing your class, there should be an exit ticket, what they have learned. Yeah. So exit ticket should be, understand, it's going. I'll say, I don't want Bloom's taxonomy. Make it easy. Okay. What are the faculties of the soul? Which one of your faculties do you think needs? So at the end of the class, you can give this question to the students. Are they able to give a reply to this? Oh, I'll say, make it interesting. Okay. Soul snap. Circle the faculty of your soul that was strongest in you today. Intellect, desire, anger, imagination. Why do you think that one showed up the most? Only one, even if you go ahead with this, enough. So they have to think. So your student can reply to these questions once they understood the concept of these faculties. If they didn't understand, they won't be able to. Is it okay now? Now, if you want to make a Google form, and Google form multiple choice questions, there is an app actually. Which app? Is there anyone who uses an app actually to make the Google form automatically? Quizzes. There is one app actually which is called Brisk Teaching. You can go to Google Chrome. I'm going to Google Chrome. Google it and write this Brisk Teaching. So you can see free AI tool for teachers and educators. So you can add for free, you can add this as an extension to your Google Chrome. Click this if you want to add this Brisk Teaching. Add, if this is the same thing, is this a link? I already have it, by the way. So add to Google Chrome. You are supposed to click on this add to Google Chrome. You can add this on your Google Chrome. The extension will come. So once the extension comes, I'll tell you what to do. Okay. So those who don't have actually, there is, just see. Can you add in your? No, you cannot. Can you? Done. If you have done this, so you can see an extension here. Here, you can see the extension, one extension, I'll find this out, Brisk Teaching. If I click on this Brisk Teaching, yeah. Wait, it's taking some time. Let me click on Brisk Teaching. Where is it? The extension should. Where it has gone. Wait for a while. Brisk Teaching. This extension, my extensions. Wait for a while. I don't know why it is not showing here. It should show. Okay, I'll keep this aside for a while. So this is one thing you can do. And even, for example, you can make, if I'll go back here. So based on this, so you have made the lesson plan. You can tweak your lesson plan. So whatever way you want to do this. Furthermore, you can make the exit hook. And for example, I want prepare multiple choice questions from the lesson. Okay, so you can see. So brisk teaching, what does it do? If you share your file in that app, ask it that make a Google form from this file, automatically it will go to the Google form and make all the quiz for you. It is ready to go and you just send it to the link to the students. That's it. Yeah, so it's that easy actually. ChatGPT, more than what you can do. How many of you have used ChatGPT for making and creating images? So a lot, you know this. I remember when I was preparing a lecture on Hajj. So Hajj Masail, so one of the issues for Hajj Masail is that you are not supposed to cover your face, ladies. Now from where should I bring the photograph? So I was giving the prompts and amazing photographs. You are able to get the photographs and you can put this in. Surah, this surah you can prepare, you can have a lot of video with the prompts. You just tell me one prompt which I can prepare. Hadi, give me a prompt. I can prepare a video, small video. Tell me. A student running around a class and teacher Hadi is behind him. Okay, so let's see. So it will go to the queue, it will take some time, a few seconds, and you'll see that this video is generated. Even in Sora, I have generated an image, by the way. So I have gone for the image. So you have image, you have video as well. So you can create an image or a video, anything what you want. Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, going to the next level. How many of you use Notebook LM? Go to Notebook LM. It's a different thing now. If you have not used, you will see it's a different world. For teachers, it is amazing. Any idea about this Notebook LM? What does it do? Yes, Aliza bhai?
It makes any report into a podcast.
Yeah, you can create a podcast based on the notes. Not only podcasts, we'll have a discussion more on that. Let me go on this. Yeah, here it is. If I go back, so Notebook LM, you can see it will like this. So I have created something which I'll share this with you. So if I open this, what I did actually, I went here. Oh, I'll go back again. I'll show two examples to you. The existence of the universe and its creator. So what I did, so you can have multiple sources. You can have 50 different sources. You can attach a file, PDF file, or a text, or a YouTube link, video. You can throw a text as well. Based on this, when you put this, you can generate a small podcast based on this. Not only this, we'll do something else. For example, let me create something. Create new, I went there. So this is asking upload sources. You can see, you can have Google Docs, you can have Google Slides, websites, YouTube, a website link you can put, there's no issue in that, or a copied text, there's no issue in that. I'll go for YouTube, for example. YouTube link, so that was the existence of, I'll show you something. Osama Alatar's Sheikh Usama Latar's Usama Al-Attar, Existence of God. So there was a lecture, if I can see, sorry, Existence of God. Yeah, this lecture. If you see this lecture, so there is no subtitles are not there. When you put this video, it will generate the subtitles as well. Amazing. Not only this. So I listened to the Farsi lectures. I put the Farsi lectures. And then I got the answers in English. Let's see. So I'll put this link, YouTube, Control C. I'll go, where is that? Here. So I'll paste the link, insert. Not only this, what I'll do, Existence of God, alislam.org. I went there and I want to have some lectures, for example, Believe in God, Islamic Perspective, copy link address. So I want to add here and we'll put this one, insert this. Hope, not only this, I'll go YouTube, leave video. 2 links are sufficient, isn't it? Let's see. What? This link, it's not, wait. MC curriculum, yeah. So do we have one file actually, if you can share one file of Existence of Allah? So, Existence of God. I'll just copy the text if possible. Okay? The proof of existence of, does God exist? Lesson number 7. I'll go here. So that is the theological instructions of Ayatollah Misbah Yazdi. Ayatollah Misbah Yazdi's, I'll copy this. Or let me do one thing. Let me copy the, here, at source, website. Which is not going through. I don't know, invalid, it's showing. I'll copy the text then. Copy the text here. Go here, add, copy text. Oh, it is not copied. So whole text I have put, pasted text. Okay, done. Now what I can do, not only this, if you can see the discover button here, I can discover a topic, Existence of God, prove on the existence of God. Let me search. Okay, so on Wikipedia you can see all these. So I'm importing all these. I'm importing all these sources. By the way, you need to see what source are you importing, and based on that data actually. So I have brought all this. Now,
there is a limit to the source.
50. You can go up to 50. So I need to have a study guide here. So there are different documents, the way it is written. Now, this button will organize study guide or brief. Not only this, study guide I have clicked. I need a summary. I need a summary. That's it. I wrote this. It will generate the summary from the attached files, what you have attached. It will take some time. You can see, amazing. The sources provide a comprehensive discussion on the existence of God, exploring various philosophical, theological arguments for and against it, examining the relationship between science and faith. You can see one. If you click on that, so here he was discussing, Usama, there was no subtitles, if you remember. The whole subtitles are available here. And it goes there from where you see the link actually.
This is done in very quick time.
Quick time. So if you go forward, so I click on this, number 12. The source guide is this one. And it is highlighted from where you got this information. And if you want to read the whole article, this is there. Not only this, let's go back actually. Let's go back. If you see generate, if I click on generate, it will create a podcast based on what you have given the information.
Can you give it a time limit of the podcast?
You can restrict, but it doesn't go more than 20 minutes. Yeah, normally. So there is another thing. I'll show this to you. So what the podcast you will see in the middle, if you want to stop, and if you want to say, sorry, I didn't understand, I need more information on this, it will tweak for you. Yes.
So the video can work on any language.
Yeah. So I'll show you, for example, any language. If I show you the Persian one, where it has gone. So this, if you see, no, this one. So I created, these were two files, not two files, YouTube links of Agha Masood Ali. So Mawzu Bala Tarin Maqam Yek Insan Ghair Masoom, and then Mawzu Masir Hai Nazdik Shudan Be Khuda, how we can get closer to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. I gave this, and then I asked, okay, you can see the sources and all this, two parts. So I had asked to make this. The study guide, the path to divine proximity and the sacrifices of the infallibles. The whole document you will see, it has made the whole document. Let's go back and see what we were creating the podcast. Is it ready or not?
Those things go from Farsi to English.
Farsi to English. Yeah. It is taking some time. So, how many things have we done till now? Number one is the chat GPT. So you can have a lesson plan, you can have whatever you want to do actually in chat GPT. But this thing, this notebook LM,
Can you hear a podcast?
yeah, it's taking some time. It's taking some time. So we'll see inshallah ta'ala if it is ready. Even not only this, when you have generated this, you can have frequently, this brief document, if I'll go, where is the brief document? If I click on this. So, not only the brief document, it can create a study guide, yeah?
FAQ.
Yeah, FAQ. FAQ, frequently asked questions, it can make, I think in that document, if I remember, at the end, you'll see the questions as well. It can create, quiz. It can create quiz as well. So, class 12 students, some of our students, so we give them videos to go and see the videos, watch the videos, and then questions are given that you are supposed to reply to these questions. Nowadays, if they're smart, what they will do, they will bring that video, they will put these questions, and they will say, we need answers. And they, oh, mashallah, this child is amazing, watched all 1 hour, 3 hours. But you need to be very smart, very smart. Yeah, because I don't know. Do you see when you are giving some assignments to the students and they are doing plagiarism and copying and pasting, it's happening or not? Yes. Normally we were discussing with the management, whenever in a speech you hear a word, unwavering, that is ChatGPT. So whenever the speech is there, someone is giving energy. So we got unwavering support. What they do, they look towards me. Don't look towards me. Leave it. So those who are using, and the teachers, they know this, Baba. It's not a human language. It's from computer generated. You'll come to know. So you need to be very smart in future. I don't know how you'll give hands-on some exercises that they go and do something. If you give, for example, assignments like this, they will copy and paste, nothing else. Let me go back if it is ready or not. Oh, ready. So it has made a podcast of 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's see.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're the place where we jump into a whole
It is not connected
here.
here.
Pull up really key insights and basically hand them straight over to you.
And today, we're tackling maybe the big one. A question that's echoed through, well, all of human history.
Right. It sits right at that intersection of science, philosophy, personal belief. We're asking about the existence of God.
It's fascinating. This question hasn't just fueled debates. It's shaped entire cultures, inspired incredible art, and, it still guides billions of people today.
Absolutely. So our mission here for this deep dive is to unpack the core arguments. We've looked at philosophical texts, religious lectures, scientific critiques, personal stories, a real mix.
Yeah.
So wherever you find that I should ask a question, you tell me. I can ask a question and it will tweak the podcast. So this is interactive mode. I'll go to the interactive mode. So I'll start this.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're the place where we jump into a whole stack of sources, pull out the really key insights, and basically hand them straight over to you.
And today, wow, we're tackling maybe the big one, a question that's echoed through, well, all of human history.
Right. It sits right at that intersection of science, philosophy, personal belief. We're asking about the existence of God.
It's fascinating. It hasn't just fueled debates, it's shaped entire cultures, inspired incredible art, and it still guides billions of people today.
Absolutely. So our mission here for this deep dive is to unpack the core arguments. We've looked at philosophical texts, religious lectures, scientific critiques, personal stories.
Okay.
A real mix.
Yeah, the goal is to distill it all down. Oh, hey there, how can we help?
Okay, allow visiting microphones. I don't know if it is. Hello? Yeah. So can you please give the information of the lecture you were discussing in the podcast?
Okay, let's unpack this. You're wondering if the information in those later sources we were planning to discuss is important.
That's a great question. Absolutely. Think of it like building a case. We've laid some groundwork.
Right, we've talked about the arguments for God's existence.
Exactly.
That is the power. Amazing. Where this world is going, actually, I don't know. So for example, if you bring all this lecture and all this at the end, normally sometimes we are sending the lesson summary. There are few students, they say, Maulana or the teacher, I'm good at listening. Make a podcast. Make a podcast. But there is some difficulty. At the end they'll say that Maulana, the podcast is better than your lecture.
We want them here.
We want these, these two people here, you go out. Yeah, there's a high chance. Yeah. So this is, I have discussed an amazing tool which you can use, this notebook LM. It's not only about podcast, it's more of you can have a lot of text and you can play around and you make your own lesson actually. So for example, I have a topic of the science of zuhur of Imam Mahdi Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Faraj Sharif. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Okay, you start putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You put the data at the end, ask for the brief document, and you will see the study guide as well, frequently asked question. You can have a timeline, not only timeline, you can have here Mind map as well. The mind map is available as well. Yeah. So, yeah. So you can see the mind map. If I ask to generate a mind map, it will create a mind map as well. It will take some time. Okay. So I'm finishing this particular. Do you have any question on Notebook LM? Notebook LM, we are done with this. Let's go back. We had given something to Sora. Yeah. So our image is ready or not? Let me see. My media. Ah, okay. Hadi, you're running. Yeah. Yeah. Here's always. Not only this, you can edit the prompt, you can remix, and you can create a video. You can create a video based on this. It will take some time. So you can create a video based on this. So imagination and all this, yeah. So it will take another few minutes. So how many apps have we discussed till now? So we have discussed ChatGPT, we have discussed Brisk Teaching, then we have discussed Notebook LM. Now we are going to napkin.ai. Go to napkin.ai, by the way. Napkin.ai. Napkin.ai, what does it do? It converts the text into images. Text into images. Yeah. Should I show you something? How I use sometimes ChatGPT. ChatGPT, let me show you. So I'll go to duas.org. I want, for example, Dua Kumail. Hope this is Dua Kumail. What I want is this Dua Kumail. Whenever I'm reciting this Dua Kumail, it's difficult for me. I need word by word translation. So what is the meaning of Mala'at Arkana Kulla Shay? What is this? I don't understand. So I'll copy this. وَبِأَسْمَائِكَ الَّتِي مَلَأَتْ أَرْكَانَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ, and then I'll go to ChatGPT, where I have made my own project. The project is word by word translation. I have already, so you can have your own projects. So there is Tarjuma Dua Kumail. I'll go here and I'll paste this. وَبِأَسْمَائِكَ الَّتِي مَلَأَتْ أَرْكَانَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ, and by your names which Mala'at filled, Arkan, corners or parts, kulli shay, of everything. You can have word by word translation. You can do that as well. Yeah. So we have Quran word by word translation. We can have whole Mafadul Jinan word by word translation. Somebody should sit and do this job. Yeah. So what I do, for example, if I'm teaching Ayatollah Sistani's rulings, and some rulings are sistani.org. I'll go here. I'll go to Persian and volume number 3, for example. So one masala I'll bring of Mudariba. Mudariba. So Mudariba I'll bring here. I'll copy this and I'll paste here. New chat. Translate below to English with technical fiqh terms. So you'll get the translation. So what are the technical terms? For example, Mudareba, Arabic, you will see in italic. Mudareba is a contractual agreement. You will see all this. Not only this, make the above ruling in a tabular form to make the above ruling tabular form, easy to understand. Now you'll see terms in fiqh, mudariba, parties involved. Okay, Rabb al-Mal, capital provider, Amil, purpose, types of mubah. Things are easy. Not only this, I need one fiqh masala, need to explain this to the students. I need a scenario, example. What should I do? So my students who are sitting at Maulana, that's what you're doing actually, and coming to the class. You're giving all the keys to us. Yeah. So if I'll go back and see which masala should I say. So this one, mudarba izni jaiz as. So I need an example for below for the students. Make a scenario. Scenario. It's in Farsi. Scenario for students, Fatima and Zainab perfume business. Fatima has some extra money saved, $1,000. She tells her friend Zainab, I'll give you this money. You can start a small perfume trading business. We shall share the profits 50-50. Zainab agrees and starts looking for suppliers and customers. A week later, before she even buys the first batch of perfumes, Fatima changes her mind and says, I'm sorry, I need the money back. I can't continue with the business plan. Since this was Mudaraba Ijazi, and what is Mudaraba Ijazi? So in the previous film we have already discussed this. Fatima has the right to withdraw her permission, even if Zainab, on a different level, now you learn the fiqh masala. On a different level. If I ask, for example, make a quiz based on this, it can do as well. That's what I'm using for that purpose.
What's the reliability?
Reliability, so as a teacher, you should know what you're teaching. So you are supposed to go back. That's a good question, by the way. So here the disclaimer will come. The disclaimer will come when you're doing the translation. So I know Persian, I know Arabic as well. So what it does for me, you can say 95% things are okay. There's no problem in that. 95%, alhamdulillah. Translation, there is no problem. So I know Arabic, I know Persian. So the translation becomes so easy for me. So little bit here and there I have to change. But you should know. Many times it has happened, I have asked, on this particular masla, I need hadith from Imam. Oh, this ChatGPT will become Ayatullah and will create the hadith on its own. Imam Ali has said this thing and that. There was a teacher actually. So she was saying that I asked to write a thesis. So the student, my student submitted the thesis. And then in that, so I could see there are a lot of citations are there. I said, MashaAllah. So this boy has written so many references and all this. Then I came across, he has given reference to my book, which I have written. Oh, really? And then I said, I have not written this, what he is mentioning. So I went to my book, page number. There was nothing actually in that book. Then she said that I checked all the citations. I came across most of them, they are not there actually. Yeah, so you need to be very careful. You cannot rely blindly, okay, whatever the information. So when it comes to get the information from AI, be careful. Processing the information, so put this in a tabular form here and there, you can rely up to certain level, but you need another eye actually to look into this, whatever the information you have received, is it okay or not? Is it correct or not? You are supposed to do that actually.
Are we capable enough to do that?
Translation and all this, I'll suggest you should not do that. So the Persian or Minhaj al-Salihin, if I bring from Arabic, I'll suggest you should not do that. Not only this, if I'll go sistani.org, sorry, those from the school, wait for a while, let me, so Minhaj al-Salihin, I'll go here. So Khiyar al-Aib, so This text is there without haraka. Put haraka. مسألة يثبت للزوج خيار العيب إذا علم بعد العقد بوجود أحد العيوب الستة. So 99.9% have seen Arab are okay, Harakat is okay. We spend actually in Hausa 2.5 years to know Kasra will come or Fatha will come or Dhamma will come. That's not that easy. It's not that easy. This job is done by AI now. Wallahi. Where the things are going, where the world is moving. So all the harakat are here. MashaAllah. Hope. Recite Salawat al Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Let's see, Hadi, what are you doing? Let's see the video actually, if it is ready or not. Yeah, video is ready. It's not that good actually, but I don't know, he's flying or what is he doing? Yeah, but okay, let's go to another discussion. So we have done ChatGPT translation, we have done lesson plan, exit ticket, fiqh table, the tables we have done, lesson summary, hook, exam paper. I'm not doing this, you can do this, scenarios. There is another option of research. How many of you have used the research button of ChatGPT? You have not used it. How many of you have heard my Ramadan lectures, tafsir lectures? Yeah, I took a lot of help from ChatGPT. I said, how come? So I was not giving the tafsir from ChatGPT. No. So I was giving, for example, the verses of the Holy Quran. I'll show you. Let's see. Is there any topic from the school you want to do a research on one topic? Give me a topic. Wait. So this is, you can see here, research. Can you see research here? Research button. So this research button, if you click on this research button, you can have a research, a detailed research. Which topic?
Global warming effects. Global warming.
Global warming. Okay. I need a comprehensive research on global warming. I need Islamic perspective as well, verses of the Holy Quran. Tell me something else. Which perspective do you need in this research? Tell me as much as you can. Scientific as well. Sorry. Scientific research and perspective as well.
You can give the age group also.
Age group for age 15 again. 15 years. What else? Tell me.
Health effects.
Health effects. What else? Psychology. What is the spelling of psychology? P-H-Y? P-S-Y. I'm very bad. P-S-Y? C-O-L-O-G-Y? Okay, psychology. Psychology perspective. Okay, I'll click on this. Now it is going to ask some questions. What is the desired length or format? Short report, presentation slides, 5-page essay, a comprehensive report. Okay, what about, should I include recent data statistics? Yes. What about, do you want references or citations for students to explore? Yes, I need this. Okay, is there specific country or region focus? Tanzania. Okay. Tanzania. Click on this. Now, it will start gathering from different sources. Great, I'll compile. start research. So it will take few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. We'll go and do something else, and then we'll come back here and you'll see a detail. So what I was using, I was not asking the tafsir, I need the commentary. No, I need, for example, this particular verse, I need the historical background if something has happened, okay, in the past, recent past, or the psychological perspective to this particular verse. What psychology says. Yeah.
Sure, again, you need to know that that verse had a history behind it.
Yeah. So what I was asking, not
For us,
no, what I was asking that there were people, that those who disobeyed the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they were destroyed. In the recent past, is there any other example which I can give and they can relate and they have seen? Yes, there were. I remember in Italy, what was that actually? I'm just forgetting the name. So the whole, before Islam actually happened, and almost 200 years back, so they were able to find out, okay, that that city existed actually. Yeah. So it's amazing. So they can relate, okay, that happened actually. And that's what the Holy Quran says, when the azab comes, they cannot move. And that's what happened to them. And youths can relate. Okay. So this research and all this thing, yeah, it will take some time. There is another, I'll share this link in the group. Where is the group? It has gone. The group. AI in the classroom. So this is Khan Academy. Yeah, you can see Khan Academy. If I open this Khan Academy, so you can continue with Google, with your account. Continue. Yeah. So there's a lesson hook. So there are so many, you can go back and there are tools available. So grade level, you can ask. I'll use the same topic, for example. I'll take only grade 3 and I'll ask solar system, for example, the solar system example is there. What happened? Solar system. Okay, is there any lesson context you want to give? If you have solar system, something, I'll go here, Google, solar system. If I do not give even, for example, if I don't want to give, I don't want to give.
Planets.
Planets, yeah. I'm just asking for grade 3, I need a hook. Okay. Pass around a mystery planet box filled with objects of different weights and textures, like a bumpy ball of mercury, and this, it is for class 3. But I don't want for class 3, I want this for the college students. For college students, I need this. Again, solar system, I'll go. By the way, you can put the text, your lesson, based on that you can create. Now, it's on a different level. For the college students, present students with a recent data set of exoplanet discoveries, including variables such as, or for that age group, you will see. So magic school, you'll see the same thing, school magic or magic school. Yeah, and even brisk teaching as well. If you want to make your lesson plan or this hook, you can have this. Last thing before we leave is, how many of you have used Google AI Studio? Have you used this? You have not used Google AI Studio. Let me go and see. I had opened actually. This is, yeah, that is Google AI Studio. If you Google it, open this on your laptop, Google AI Studio. What you can do, Google, this particular Google AI Studio, there is one option, you can share your screen, and while sharing the screen, you can ask the AI question about that particular screen what you're sharing. You can have an interactive mode and you can ask, I'll do something. So this is there. So I have to go to streams. Can you see streams? And you go to streams, you can share your screen. So while I have kept this physics book is there, you can have your lesson and you can share your screen and start asking questions from AI and AI will help you. I'll do something. Let's see. Okay. So share your screen. Share it. If it is working or not, my voice before it was not going. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, so I have shared this screen with you, heat as a form of energy. Can you please teach me?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you
Heat
please?
is a form of energy.
Yeah.
It can be transferred from one body to another when there's a temperature difference.
So you should not reply back to me. Let me finish my discussion and then you reply back to me, okay?
All right, I'll wait for you to finish your discussion. Just let me know when you're ready.
So heat as a form of energy, there's an activity. I have shared the screen with you. Can you please explain
Yes,
this to
I
me
can
as a
see the
teacher?
screen.
What should I
It shows
do?
a document with the title 4.1 Heat as a Form of Energy. It also has an activity described there.
So please explain this to me. What should I do as a teacher? Hello, where are you? As it stopped, sometimes it stops. No? Hello, where are you? It's gone. It's gone. Yeah? Wait, let me start again. Let me start again. Allah. Ghayab. Okay. So I have shared a screen with you. There is example number 8. Can you please solve this for me? Hello? I have to put this, actually, it was not working for me. I have to put this headphone. That was an issue actually before. So I'll leave this here. You can have an interactive discussion and it will reply back to you and you will see the results are amazing. Yeah. So the last thing which we were discussing, let me go back there. ChatGPT. Where is it? Wait. ChatGPT is here or where? Here it is. Oh, it's taking time. 35 sources, you can see it is already working. If I want to see the sources, it will show me the sources. It's still compiling. It will take some time.
It seems I can't access the audio from the video. Can you tell me what you heard?
Oh, okay, sorry. It is ready. You can see here. So the document, brother, teacher from Stepping Stone. So you can see this whole document is ready. So you had asked to do the research understanding global warming, a guide for Tanzanian youth, because the age group was 15. What is global warming? You can see. So if you want to access the sources are there. Recent climate trends global in Tanzania. And then health effects of global warming. Climate change and youth psychology, because I had asked, I need psychology as well. Islamic teachings on environmental responsibility. Yeah. So human as stewards, Khalifa. Yeah. And amazing, the conclusion is there. So AI, the way it is evolving, we can say after 4 or 5 years, we will be having 2 different people. One with AI and the other person who doesn't have AI, he doesn't have any knowledge of AI.
It sounds like someone was talking about seeing another person who is not visible. Is that what you heard?
It's recording. I haven't stopped it. Let me stop this. Samahani. So before you leave, I'll finish the discussion here. Before you leave, so please, one small, Google form is there. We need your feedback. Just give us the feedback. How did you find that actually? Yeah. This one? No. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to provide access.
Oh, I have to provide access. Sorry, huh? I have to provide access. So access is not there? Wait. I'll send the link in the group, so then you can, inshallah. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
अभी ये जो है नोट्स एलिंग में बुक्स अगर जो मैं डालूँ
यस यू
ऑडियो मेरे को देख सकते हैं
पूरी ऑडियो नहीं देगा, ये आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बना के देगा, आपको पॉडकास्ट बना के देगा।
ऑडियो नहीं देगा,
पूरी ऑडियो नहीं बना के देगा। ये पॉडकास्ट कितनी होती है? 20 मिनट्स, है ना?
पूरी बुक का ऑडियो नहीं बना,
पूरी बुक की ऑडियो नहीं देगा ये। उसके लिए फिर आपको जो है आपको जाना पड़ेगा 11 लैब्स के अंदर। 11 लैब्स, तो 11 लैब्स एक और है, उसके अंदर आपको टेक्स्ट कॉपी करके डालना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा 11 लैब्स वो बना के देगा आपको ऐसा।
बुक्स है ऑनलाइन
या
अभी बुक्स में क्योंकि समटाइम्स ऑडियो
ओके
मैं रीड करता हूँ ये डाल जाती है ऑडियो आई कैन लिसन
11 लैब्स इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म, आप डाल सकते हैं, तो फिर वो आपको उसी के टेक्स्ट दे देगा। या तो छोटे टेक्स्ट डाल